What's good? What's good? We're going to get straight to it. Y'all know me. I'm DP. DP Too Nice on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. You can find me Damon Patterson here on Facebook. Check it out. And also up here above, look at that. We got the new banner. Oh, shout out to Judah the Shooter. Y'all can find me up there, and we got it down low. Subscribe for your boy. But we getting straight into it. Belichick Beatdown. Big Bill. We might have to start calling him Lil Bill. Because all I'm telling you is this. Before there was a Tom Brady, Bill ain't look nice. After there was a Tom Brady, Bill ain't look nice. Now when you're in college ball, Bill ain't looking nice. Brady or Bill? Brady went and won some ships. Brady still made the team look good even when he didn't win. Bill ain't look nice at all, bro. UNC looked pathetic. Pathetic. What we saw from UNC versus TCU yesterday was what y'all thought was going to happen to Coach Prime when he played TCU his first game in Colorado. If this would have happened to Coach Prime, as bad as they looked yesterday versus UNC, people still would be talking. They wouldn't even want to sleep. That was bad. Bro, Hoover looked good versus him. 284 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. He ran the offense and made it look easy. Once they got in the rhythm, he made it look easy. TCU had 250-plus rushing yards, bro. Easy work. Easy work. 48-14. They had 2 defensive touchdowns, I believe. Bro, UNC, starting quarterback, 4 for 10, 69 yards. The backup did come in some garbage time, and he looked good. Max Johnson, he looked good. 9 of 11, 103, and threw a touchdown pass to his brother, actually. So that was cool. Rushing yards, 50 total rushing yards for a Bill Belichick ran team. 50 total. Once again, y'all looking like Colorado was when they was running the ball. But at least they had a passing game. This was ugly. I'm disappointed. And y'all talk about Deion in the transfer portal. Yeah, you got all these new players. Bill got 70 new players, and they look trash. Well, you can be good when you get all the players in the portal. No, you can't. Still got to go play football. I don't know what Billy B and them boys was out there doing. That was ugly, man. Like, I don't know how good they'll be for the rest of the year because not like TCU was world beaters. They are a good team. TCU finished fast last year. They finished good last year. The quarterback, Hoover, he's a good quarterback. But there's better teams to play. Luckily, they're in the ACC. So they're not just going to have a gauntlet. I'm assuming they'll probably have Clemson at some point. I'm assuming that they'll have Florida State at some point. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up the schedule. Ooh, I'm glad they get a little reprieve. They get a little reprieve. They got Charlotte next. They got Charlotte. Then they got Richmond. They need that. UCF. Then they got Clemson October 4th. Then you got Cal, who's not too good. Virginia, yeah. Syracuse was good last year. So that's going to be a game. Stanford, terrible. Oh, Duke in North Carolina. Y'all got an easy schedule, North Carolina. Y'all are lucky. If Bill don't figure out a way to get at least 7 wins out of this schedule, that's terrible. They play some bad boys on this schedule. I hope he can figure out how to get at least 7. I know they didn't look good last night, but the teams they played this schedule, the only good team right now left is Clemson. Obviously, they lost week 1, but they're playing against LSU. And then you have Syracuse. And there's other teams that can play good football, but come on, man, what are we talking about? You have a Clemson team in Syracuse who's unranked. Y'all better figure this out, Bill. I'm interested to see how the season goes, how they adjust. He got his son back there at defensive coordinator. Hopefully he can figure it out, get them boys tackling, get them boys moving to the ball. But I was severely disappointed in what I saw from them boys. Because once again, TCU is a good team, but they're not world beaters. But shoot, they probably, outside of maybe Clemson, the best team y'all going to play all year. Lucky for y'all. So that's a plus because y'all ain't got nobody on this schedule that is hitting for anything. So I think they have a chance. They definitely have a chance to pick it up from here on out. But I was very disappointed in seeing what they put on that field with all the offseason distractions of the girlfriend. Bill comes into the game, puts nobody on the depth chart. They didn't have names. Like just doing a lot of old man, old school coaching stuff, except for the like I said, the little girlfriend. Just to go out there and get whooped up on, man. Put people on the depth chart, bro. Stop doing all the extra, bro. This ain't 1972 when you started coaching. You're doing all that extra to get whooped up on. The only person going to save you and allow you to do your goofiness is Tom Brady, and he can't play college football no more. So, Bill, you got a lot to do because your legacy is your legacy. But it's coming with an asterisk because we're going back, and every time you ain't got Thomas Edward Brady, the second, you've looked bad in your whole coaching career as a head coach for sure. Figure it out. I don't know what y'all think about the game and where y'all think they're going to go, but I know most people probably, I would assume most people was with me. Like, what kind of offense are you putting out on that field? That is despicable. And they're saying they paid that young man $4 million. I ain't mad at the young man. Get your bread. I don't care if they paid him $100 million. That's on the coaches in the school. Bill and your boy that came with you from the league, y'all signed off on that. Bill and his boy actually was trying to get a couple, talk to one of my boys. We ain't go because I said, I'm telling you, don't get caught up in the name. Don't get caught up in the name. They ain't going to be like that. And boys saw. So y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen with these boys for the rest of the year. What Bill Belichick and the crew got to get done because right now, they looking shaky, baby. They're looking shaky, baby. And if I'm them, they might have to go ahead and put Max Johnson in there. Just, y'all going to have to eat $4 million? $4 million, bro? That's like the league because that's why some guys don't get that spot as a backup because I can't pay somebody 40, 38, 35, 50 plus million and he be sitting on the bench collecting a check. They don't want to pay old buddy, and I don't know if that's what was going around, but they're paying him. Trust me, I know they're paying him. Just because I know I had talks with boys. But having that boy on the bench, but I think he got banged up too. I don't know how hurt he is, so hopefully he recovers fast from that. But yeah, that was ugly. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Bill Belichick and the beatdown they took yesterday. We out.